Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. So we're Republic World Building series and welcome back to the Tram Conundrum. Not even sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but anyway, I wanted to cover the Chief's comment regarding the too much fun. I had too much fun with footpads. Yeah, there's too much fun with footpads. We can't handle any more fun. So no more auto search for footpads. Hopefully it will be there again. Actually, you know what I can do? I can assign additional buildings to have the footpads constructed, and then we can see how it reacts. Let's see this. Sure, let's go with this one and this one. You know what, let's have them all constructed. Doesn't matter, like this, and just go and construct them. If they're gonna be assigned, we'll see when 3 Division fixes this. Okay, so initially I'm gonna talk about the tram system and about the trains. Some of the things that I wanted to mention is that Dennis, in his all his glory and wisdom, had a great suggestion, and he told me one thing: always separate your cargo trains from your passenger trains. Why is that? Because cargo trains, you have all the different kinds of trains, and public transport needs to be public transport. It needs to be unimpeded. It has to be free to move as it moves naturally. So what we need to do is just literally separate those two traffics: train traffic and cargo traffic. And now with the dawn of the what are they called? Let's see. Tram tracks, no access for pedestrian and carts. Tram railroad connection. So these ones, even though I don't see okay, yeah, fine, pedestrians. I want to say why I don't see why not pedestrians, but fine. These are in real life, there would be just a concrete base of your foundation for the railroad tracks, and nothing like asphalt and other stuff around it. It would be just the base, and people would have a hard time walking on there. And also we have funny clips on the internet about cars getting stuck in those. So this is literally tram tracks that don't have they don't support the road traffic. So this is the best way we have in a game of separating road traffic from the tram traffic. That's it. This is the reason why I wanted to go for that, because this would be separate public transport, separate to the cargo transport that's happening, which is like 99% or 90% of our transport happening. These Zhuber vehicles here, they're horrible. This is one of those that I really don't want to really deal with anymore. These are like supposed to be car carriers, but I used one just to see how it looks like as open hull, but that was a mistake. I'll leave it for now because I don't want to deal with this now, but hey ho. Okay, continuing on, off screen, just before I started recording this one, I assigned footpath offices to construct these buildings. So we should expect little minibuses delivering people here as well. They don't have priority, they have a neutral, medium priority, whatever it's called, and I'm gonna stick to that. Ooh, look at all these mud roads that we're not using anymore. We can probably go and separate all of those. Let's see how far we can get. Yeah, we can get all the way. We can remove this road because now we have proper asphalt road. What did I want to do here? This guy here, I'm pretty sure that he's not doing anything. Did we construct the fuel thingy over here? Fuel thingy. Oh, we did. Oh, he finished everything. There's a little bit of a railroad left. I think this is out of his range. Let's just double check this. So 4.5 kilometers, and yes, this is what's gonna be this is gonna be manually assigned here. And after this is done, we can start delivering our gravel. Oh, maybe I should go for fuel deliveries here as well. Okay. Let's go and assign fuel. Oh, distribution offices, how you doing? What's with these? These require footpaths to be finished, that's fine. This one here needs construction and groundwork. There we go. And I'm really hoping that we're gonna finish the silo September. We have October and November, and silo is done. Perfect. So we have a silo done here, and it's being filled, as you can see here. What I did not construct, that would be the bus station to deliver workers to these farms. So we require 75 workers, 75 and 100. That would be 250 workers. Okay. I'll start with the bus station. I will squeeze it in, as we like to do here. I will squeeze it in. First, I'm gonna go and asphalt this road, because this is the access to the meat distribution. I'm gonna assign the road construction to this. You know what? I'll do this off screen, and I'm gonna build a bus station not off screen, sorry, in the time lapse. You can see that they're really busy here. Oh, do we have we probably don't. I wanted to see if we have a field that is fully harvested but not picked up all the crops. I'm gonna go and help them with this. I'm gonna go and assign silo as where they're gonna be unloading stuff, and then I'm gonna go for these guys. Big fields. Okay, how many fields is there? That's 19, and we can go for one small field. One small field, there we go. Now, what we can do is have some vehicles here. Okay, let's do the fort shit. I think you guys wanted me to demonstrate the fort shit, so I'm gonna just cover this one. Total capacity, little fort shit. We have Zubers as well, but Zubers, they don't have open. This is covered hull, like they're supposed to be. While these have like just a easily removable back of the truck. So I think these are much better for crops. At least they look much better. Let's see the price wise. Did I not price, the capacity wise? Well, they have the same capacity and they are cheap. So these one cheaper. So that's fine. I'm gonna show you what I mean by this one, and this one. No. Covered capacity. What's the last one? Zubr. Yeah, this is why these would be ideal. Tractors would be ideal, but look how the first trailer and the tractor are acting as separate, as the same, like one vehicle. Oh no, they have these two as a one vehicle. Okay, I don't know which one is worse. They're both horrible. I'm just gonna leave them alone. Right, so personally, I like these ones the most, and I think I'm gonna go for these ones. I don't know if I forgot where this is from. I think it says Eastern Germany, but no, wait, what does it say? Total capacity, covered hull. And let's go for East Germany. Okay, I'm gonna go for 8 altogether. I'm just gonna double check something here. We are experimenting with how many trucks do we need here. Whoa, this is all harvested already? Okay, yeah, we're a little bit late to the party, but that's fine. Harvested already, all the crops is being delivered, but unfortunately, we are still full of crops. What about this one here? Okay, this is much better. This is not full of crops, so that means that this is stable production and consumption. I like this. It's probably going to be full by the end. Maybe it's going to be full by the end of the season, but bear in mind that they are consuming more. So they're consuming way more crops. Okay, so one thing I forgot to build around here, like I said in the previous episode, was the power connection for the tram system. We can do that over here then. I will go and connect a new cable underground. Whoa. Yeah, obviously not this one. And then 3. Okay, let's try to do it this way. Looks like obviously this is creating some traffic problems over here. All the way to the roundabout. I think it's gonna clear up now. I'm just wondering if this guy here will have any problems. Well, not anymore, because they can't pass here while this is being constructed. So road 1 is constructed. We need to go for footpath, and that's it. So now this segment of the road is gonna be constructed. We're gonna go in this direction. Do we have footpath here? We do. Do we have footpath here? We do. So steel is required here. How are we doing steel wise? Well, we have steel. Is it being stockpiled? Yeah, we have 42 tons of steel. That's fine. Looks like everything is working out fine. We're consuming all the steel that we have. You can see that all the vehicles delivering steel are, well, some of them are parked, but a lot of them are not. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's do a time lapse and let's continue afterwards. Right, so Oolykee made a mistake in the beginning. I didn't start recording straight away, and yeah, I'm just gonna flip the table over with these orphanages. No, I don't break stuff, but I'm more sensible than that. But not enough tutors in the orphanage. Orphanages, I wouldn't say that they're broken, but if Dennis is correct, which seems to be, currently I'm gonna do a little bit of calculation. Dennis said that 5% of our populations are orphans. 5% of population are orphans. That means in this case United States would have 16, 17 million orphans, which is incredible. That's the size of the, well, medium-sized countries in the rest of the world, which is of course not true, relatively to realistic, like in realistic terms. This is children. Well, obviously we have children. I didn't even set up the food supply here, but I think it's for the best because I don't know how long I can stand the messaging system around the orphanages, and it's just the game is just broken. It's like 5% of orphans. Let's see if it's correct first. We have 17,000 people. The 5% of 17,000 would be 500 plus 5% of the 500, 800 and 850. Would that be correct? Yeah, 850. Let's say 850 orphan spaces in order to have 5%. So if it's less than 850, we could have capacity. Let's see. We have capacity for orphans. This is 188. I forgot what's the capacity like altogether. Also depends on the productivity, but currently we have 177 and let's say 180. And then we have 150, that would be 200, 330. And then we have, let's say that is this 170, that would be 300, 400. And then we have the last one over here. We have the kindergarten, this is the orphanage, 440 orphans. So yeah, we don't have even close to 850 that this population should sustain, but also looks like we do have some space. This is how many orphans are, extra children. Here we have proper upbringing. No, it's just appalling. I think it's just appalling. Like this is the orphan simulator rather than anything else. Like it's just way too many orphans in the country for, I don't know, maybe we were running some kind of a Liberia or something, you know, Somalia, you know, where there's no control over the, you know, crime and stuff, and like, you know, children use parents on a daily basis, which again, it's possible, you know, it's still Oolykee, and you know, well, you know how he does. Well, actually, I don't think anybody does know how Oolykee does, but not least of all Oolykee. But yeah, you know, I mean, like, what can we do about it? I'm gonna continue expanding the tram tracks. I was, oh, not in that direction. We need to go in the opposite one. What I wanted to say is footpath and construction, because we need electronics and steel. There we go. Road, if it's going to be assigned, it's going to be assigned. I want to build a road from here to here, because this is where I want to have a tram going off-road a little bit, but it's only going to be for trams, the road. So something like this. But the problem is, let's try it like this. I'm gonna pause, just because I'm gonna disrupt this. And then let's see if I can build this, this one here. This is also gonna be a perfect place for us to place, really? It's gonna play like that? Okay. I'll just, F1, that's fine. And then here, that's fine. But I wanted to squeeze in the power connector here. Where's the... Oh, of course. Well, here the pillars are on the opposite side. Hey ho. I don't know what to say. You can switch it on your own, so it has to be as it is. Anyway, what I wanted to say is we're gonna need electricity over here. Oh, we can actually make it quite close to this one. So let's do... can we do this? And then go electricity, and then... Yeah, this looks like it's something that we would like to do. let's, oh, right. Like this, and then I'll go and manually connect on both sides. Actually, it needs to be on the opposite direction because I want pillars on that side and opposite direction here. So this can now be constructed. I will go for footpath. Let's see. You know what? No, I think I'm gonna finish the road first, the tramway. Actually, you know what? The tramway doesn't have to be finished. We can do it manually. So let's do it like this and like this. Let's finish this, and of course footpaths are gonna do this by automation as they usually do. Dumbasses. Yeah, right. They're not gonna do anything. Right, we need to manually assign footpaths as well. This is not Oolykee's wish, but unfortunately 3 Division decided that Oolykee had too much fun, like Chief said, with footpaths, so they decided to put an end to that. So off screen, what I said, I forgot to mention that I'm building here the we're building the container packing facility, and this is something that I'm gonna consider for the future all the time, that we should have container packing facility or container loading facility since the beginning of the map, or one of the first projects to build, because here you can employ several, well, let's call it people, and then everything that you export, like for example, we hit a bottleneck here with, first of all, the capacities of the stuff that we are exporting. So I think this exporting something would be really great. I'm considering something like this as well. I'm considering something like, let's see, big storage facility that has a lot of space. Let's go with Rops's one just because it's realistic in space. Something like this. Maybe T the sucker, rotate it in this direction, something like this. Build this big warehouse for the materials, construction materials for the exports. That would be bricks and prefab panels, but I'm in a steel, but I'm not really too enthusiastic about exporting these. I mean, like, a lot of you will say, yeah, export as much as you can, but they're not worth a lot, and you know, I think it's more valuable to keep it here. I mean, especially if you're gonna be exporting stuff like this, you know, look at this, clothing is to 100%, these factories have stopped, and like even our trucks, we could have invested more into trucks, you know, that are transporting these things rather than anything else. Also, I have, look, the footpath office, the bus construction office, it looks like it's the busiest thing in the country. So, and I also noticed the heating plant, it doesn't work properly. I hope that all the issues are resolved now, but I think I'm gonna have to leave it for a while. Again, we have double heating plants, so it shouldn't cause a lot of problems. But happiness, look at this, happiness is dropping to... Go away, go away, go away. Happiness dropped from 79% to 78%, so this is something to consider. You see 600 people without workplaces. Yeah, that's something that needs to be, again, considered. This is going to be related to food production, meat production. We're still constructing these bad boys, so we need to finish the... we need to finish this. Actually, you know what? We can now play with this that Oolykee wanted to play with. Let's do it like this. There we go. And then we can do it. You know what? I'll build the roads first. Build the roads first. This one, and yeah, sure. Let's upgrade this one as well. I think I should build the. You know what? Let's. This is going to be done by automation, and this one is too short to be constructed, so let's do the footpath over here. Rest of it is going to be connected by the roads whenever they can construct it. I'm pretty sure they don't have a lot to do anyway, so they're going to construct it shortly. I was thinking of upgrading this part of the road as, like, put the lights on it, because I think, you know, because of the additional traffic that usually, you know, workplaces would generate like this because of the buses, I should put lights on this road. And I'm considering this even before opening the factories, but we'll see. Whoa, look at this broken stuff over here. Huh? What say you? They're all nicely angled. I mean, like, it looks natural. Well, not these two vehicles, at least not a tractor over there, but the rest of the vehicles look quite natural. I'm happy to see that. Okay, I think we're gonna slowly end it here. So container packing facility is gonna be a big thing. Also, I had to construct their separate construction office here, separate construction office for the railroads to finish connecting all of this. So we have this connection, and we have the switch. Do we have switch? Maybe we don't. Oh, we do. I put it in the middle of the road just to test it, how this is gonna work. I have no idea how this is gonna work. I think I'm just gonna leave it as it is. There's gonna be one train exporting containers for now. In the future, well, if we're so rich that we're gonna need more trains to export containers, well, let's hope for the best that we're gonna actually make it. I'm gonna leave this railroad here as a, you know, oh, we can go for the electricity. Okay, okay. I'm actually all for that because there's electricity coming here. So I'll do electricity. I'll do electricity. This is gonna be... Oh, but I would like to see... Yeah, I would like to see the... Oh. Here we go. I would like to see the actually containers transported with the diesel trucks, but we already have electricity coming here, so why the hell not? Let's have. We only have 2 electricity trains exporting coal, and that's it. And these are the 2 things that I would actually prefer export with the. Prefer to export without electricity over, because it's more, you know, rugged, but hey ho, and containers as well. But I'll do electricity just because that should be the future where we should be aiming at. Okay, I'll leave it here. I will just go crazy with these orphanages, and I'm just gonna say, I don't know, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support the channel, you have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.